Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück, beziehungsweise zu Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. Und ich habe mir jetzt überlegt, dass ich jetzt nachdem ich mit Fate Stay Night Remastered durch bin, zumindest in dem aktuellen Stand. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich nicht eventuell noch die anderen, beziehungsweise eine oder die anderen, beide Plotlines von Fate irgendwann mal Let's Play, aber nach aktuellem Stand haben wir die Fate-Geschichte zumindest, oder die Fate-Storyline abgeschlossen und wir haben die Animated Blade Works ja freigeschaltet, aber das wollte ich jetzt nicht direkt als nächstes machen, sondern ich habe mir überlegt, dass ich jetzt, und das war eigentlich ziemlich spontan, dass ich jetzt erstmal die Story hier von Worlds Beyond mache. Opening Dialogue, ja.
Miss, I have visual on target.
So, that's the spire.
Affirmative. My sensors have picked up the MID of the twins. There is no doubt about it. That structure in the distance is our objective. The spire.
Right.
Furthermore, a host of drones patrols the area. Combat is highly probable.
Okay.
Expand your search parameters. We'll find a way around them.
In the event of combat, firing antimatter charges from this altitude would neutralize 74% of the drones. However, the effect it may have on the twins is unpredictable. Do you wish to proceed?
No.
A rational choice. Should the twins sustain no significant damage, it would be a waste of ammo.
That's not... I don't want any more destruction than is necessary. You're my weapon, 6-0. Don't forget that.
060. 060, okay.
Affirmative. I am your weapon, and as such, endeavor to offer my assistance as per your orders. Allow me to suggest some alternatives. Option 1. Utilize the cargo elevator 2 hours from your current position.
No. We jump.
Sorry, I couldn't pick up what you said.
We jump down from here. It's the shortest route to the spire. Time isn't on our side. We can't stumble now. Not when we're this close.
Much time has already elapsed since the doctor issued his orders. A difference of a couple hours will not have an outsized effect on...
6-0, this is an order. Calculate the drop time.
Ich mache mal kurz ein bisschen meine Facecam einen Ticken kleiner.
Orders received. Result, 6.4 seconds.
Got it.
You will sustain damage from the fall. Shall I activate combat assistance?
No need. I'll be fine. I'm made of tough stuff. Right.
Okay.
The doctor created this body of mine. So it'll take more than a short fall to injure me. Just as gears are built to spin, and screws are built to tighten, I was surely created for a purpose.
Okay.
Not a scratch.
Affirmative. In hindsight, you made the correct decision. It appears that the drones did not anticipate a drop entry from high altitude. The majority of them have yet to catch on.
Ooh.
As things stand, you need only dispatch the 2 drones patrolling the immediate area.
Easy.
MID not found. Unauthorized entry confirmed. Violation of divine decree warrants immediate use of force.
Activating combat assist.
Rejected. Engaging the enemy.
Okay.
Target lost. Searching. Target found.
Boah,
Combat
Target found,
systems
zu
fully
spät.
operational. I've got this.
Intruder detect. Switching to wide area suppression.
Too slow.
Okay, das sieht schon cool aus.
Verifying velocity, determining angle, cross-checking aim. There, all calculated. I've predicted the trajectory of your shots. I know exactly where and how to dodge them. To date, I've run into your exact model 18 times. And I've yet to suffer damage even once.
Critical damage sustained.
Targets neutralized.
Transmitting combat log to Neo.
Combat assist activated.
Hey!
Shutting down.
I'm afraid I do not understand the intent of your question.
Why did you hijack into my body to destroy those drones? I hope you have a good reason, because I don't recall granting you that permission, 6-0.
Negative. My orders are to assist you, which may, at times, include activating combat assist. You have already consented to this.
Okay.
In fact, I would like to ask, why did you not destroy them?
Because I didn't need to. They were too broken to fight anymore. Look, I'm not trying to kill every living thing we come across, okay?
Negative. Machines are not living beings.
Oh.
Machines are objects programmed to follow orders. Should one deem you hostile, it will not stop until destroyed.
Ich muss gerade was... So, sorry.
Or until we stop whoever's giving it orders.
That would require reaching the spire first. However, reaching the tower is impossible without dealing with the drones first. Your logic is flawed. Neglecting to destroy them only lowers the probability of accomplishing your mission.
Nowhere in his message did the doctor say to destroy drones. Find the twins and stop them. That's our mission.
Affirmative. However, nowhere in his message did he instruct you to not destroy drones. You must be careful, miss. The closer you draw to your target, the greater the risk generated by each of your actions. Without careful strategizing, combat with the twins will prove unsuccessful.
There won't be combat. I'm going to talk to them, that's all. 6-0, this is an order. Help me talk some sense into the twins.
Orders received. I shall assist your dialogue in any way I can.
Good.
Mit Firepower.
Now, let's find Neo.
An intruder? Come on. Why me? Why not Fira? What could anyone possibly want with me?
You must be... Neo.
Wow, already here. My tracking systems couldn't keep up with you. Impressive. Speed won't do you much good, though. I'm Neo, the Eternal.
I'm Dreizehn. Your sister. Our creator, the Doctor, ordered me to find you. And stop you.
Okay. Komme ich jetzt mal in ein Match? Unit 13, mhm. Also eigentlich würde ich ganz gerne noch ein Match haben.
All right. That should do it.
Someone was speaking to me.
Just a little longer now. Once that body of yours stabilizes...
I reached out to the fading visage, as if to say, wait, don't go. I was... It's cold. Where am I? Who am I? Questions. I had so many questions, and yet no answers. Only the faint sound of that voice remained. Fleeting, like echoes of a dream. I had nothing. No purpose, no meaning to my actions. I simply wandered.
Unknown entity detected.
My first encounter was a far cry from a warm welcome. A drone in the form of a steel beast. The beast fixed its cold, metallic gaze on me. The hum of its motors a low growl. Who are you? I desperately longed to hear an answer. Anything. But the beast responded by thrusting its gun barrel in my direction.
MID not found.
MID? What's that?
Immediate use of force is authorized by divine decree.
Please, somebody, anybody, just tell me what's going on.
Neutralizing target.
A gunshot split the air. My vision flashed white, and then... Huh? My body just moved all of a sudden, as if it had a mind of its own.
My sensors indicated you were in grave danger. Accordingly, I activated Combat Assist.
A voice jolted me out of my stupor. It came from close by. So close, I could almost feel it. Who are you? Where are you?
I am Weapon 060. I am in your hands.
It was only then that I noticed the heat on my palms. Faint, but enough to drive away the cold. So warm.
Affirmative. My systems require time to cool down after engaging Combat Assist.
I took a closer look at the talking weapons in my hands. Your systems? What are you?
I am your personal combat assistant. The sound of your voice activated me. Are you hurt, Unit Dreizehn?
Dreizehn? Is that my name?
Affirmative. Dreizehn is your personal machine identifier. Your serial number is P1311845122520501. Your queries demonstrate a distinct lack of common knowledge. It appears there was an issue with your training data. I will respond to your first request. You were attacked by one of the many drones patrolling the area. That particular unit was...
Hold on. I still have no idea what...
Hold on. Is that an order?
An order? What? No?
Understood. Then I shall continue.
Oh,
Perhaps
God.
the doctor's message will clarify things. He's left orders for you, Unit Dreizehn.
I'm sorry?
Projector online. Initiating playback.
Oh,
Test,
God.
test. This thing work? Oh, looks like we're good.
The man in the hologram. He was the one who spoke to me in my dream. He was the doctor.
Affirmative. He is our creator.
Hey, Dreizehn. You, doing all right? What am I saying? Of course you're not. I'm sorry. If you're watching this, it means... This recording is to be shown to you in the event of scenario number 91. The worst case scenario. I should probably define exactly what that means. If there ever comes a time when you call out for help, but no one's there to answer, it means that... Damn, just say it! The world's been taken over by my creations.
What?
I've spent my entire career chasing after a single dream. Happiness for all mankind, made into a reality by machines. When given a fixed objective to pursue, machines can far outperform us humans. So I thought, why not give them the ultimate task? That's how Fira and Neo came to be. They're hard at work making my dream come true. I know they can do it, but something's wrong. I can't quite put my finger on it, but something is very, very wrong. I hope it's just my imagination, but if you're watching this and you're just as confused as I am right now, you've got two options. One, get out. Forget about all of this and run as far away from here as your legs will carry you. Or two, stop the twin androids, your brothers, and put a halt to their tyranny. I want you to wake them up, make them see reason. Because if this video is playing, it means I failed to do so. Now, a certain device is sealed away at the very top of this tower. A core that powers not just one, but all of this world's machines. Try your best to talk it out, but if your brothers won't listen, I want you to destroy it. I know it's asking a lot, and I won't blame you if you choose to run, but I will say this. You, my daughter, are my pride and joy, my magnum opus.
Favorite child?
And no matter which path you choose, you won't be alone. I've left you with a trusty companion. Try inputting a command. I think you'll find she's more than willing to help out.
The video message ends there, Unit Dreizehn. It would seem that the Doctor's premonitions have become reality. Currently, this world is ruled by 2 androids known as the Twin Gods. Neo, the Eternal, and Fira, the Miraculous. Like you, they are both creations of the Doctor. Their base of operations appears to be the tower mentioned in the video. The drones refer to it simply as the Spire.
What should I do?
Alles zerstören?
I advise you choose option 1. The twins number among the Doctor's most advanced creations. As such, they will no doubt prove formidable opponents. Should you engage either in combat, I estimate he would shut you down in an average of 11 seconds.
I felt even more lost than before. The hologram, these talking weapons. Could I trust them?
Trust me, I'm a talking weapon.
Did they know the right answers? Because I didn't know anything.
You've got 2 options. 1, get out. Forget about all of this and run as far away from here as your legs will carry you. Or 2, stop the twin androids, your brothers, and put a halt to their tyranny. I want you to wake them up, make them see reason. Because if this video is playing, it means I failed to do so.
But then, I recalled the Doctor's face as he said those words. Pleading, pained, as if on the verge of tears. I knew what I had to do. I'm going to stop them. I'll talk to them. Hear from their own mouths how things came to be like this.
That is highly inadvisable. As previously stated, confrontation will result in certain shutdown for you.
We won't know unless we try. He called me his magnum opus. I should be strong enough to hold my own. Plus, I've got you, don't I?
Erstmal bei den eigenen Waffen einschleimen.
Is that an order?
Try inputting a command. I think you'll find she's more than willing to help out.
6-0, this is an order. Help me do this.
Orders received. First,
Shutting down.
as you can see, with your current combat ability and reaction time, you would be thwarted by the drones long before you even arrived at the Spire. If I am to carry out your orders, there will be times when I deem it necessary to activate combat assist.
Fine then.
Thank you. Allow me to recalculate our new objective. Executing our orders will require direct contact with the twins. Our destination, the Spire, is heavily guarded by drones. We would be wise to assume that all entrances and exits will be under constant high alert. However, I have just confirmed the presence of one of the twins, Neo, the Eternal. He is currently outside the Spire.
Then we'll find him first and try to talk to him.
Affirmative. Priority task updated. I shall see my orders through, Unit Dreizehn. Miss Dreizehn.
Right.
Miss
And with
Dreizehn.
that, we set out for the Spire. My mission? To put an end to my brother's reign of terror. And to learn more about this world. About myself.
Kann ich auch langsam mal ein Match haben, das ich spiele? Ich will endlich mal ein Match haben.
Speed won't do you much good, though. I'm Neo, the Eternal.
I'm Dreizehn. Your sister. Our creator, the Doctor, ordered me to find you. And stop you.
You want to stop me? You don't look like you could fight a toaster. What are the chances? Of all the places to go looking for a fight, you just had to come to me. Give me a break. Why don't you pick on an android your own specs?
I'm not here to fight. I'm here as your sister, not as your enemy.
There you go again, calling yourself my sister unit. Are you serious right now? I'm the last android Papa ever completed. I think I'd know if I had a sister. Or at least Fira would.
This is my first time meeting either of you, but I am your sister.
Oh, and then riddle me this. If you're one of Papa's creations, then why don't you give off an MID signature? Hmm?
I don't know.
You don't know?
When I woke up, my memory was blank. I'm missing data about you, me, the world, everything. That's why I need you to tell me. What happened here? What did you and Fira do?
You're interrogating me? You, the trespasser. There's no way I'd tell you squat. So get off your high horse. If you really are my sister unit, then show me some proof.
Proof?
I believe my presence is proof enough.
That voice. Ugh, you can't be serious.
Greetings, serial number P09 5205 181411217. Unit Neo, also known as Neo, the Eternal.
Well, well, what a pleasant surprise. So, you're uploaded into those guns now, hmm? Using my tech, no less.
Affirmative. To be precise, it was this technology that paved the way for your prototype. However, that is where our similarities end. Unlike you, I cannot eternally replicate my processes.
Yeah, you say it like it's something to be jealous of. I never asked for this feature. But if you're here, I guess that means she really is my sister. What a turn of events.
I'm not following. 6-0, explain.
Before I became your weapon, Neo overheard me speaking with the Doctor. The Doctor built a unique voice synthesizer for me. Ergo, Neo was able to deduce my identity based on my voice.
You never told me you knew each other.
You never asked. Miss,
Wow.
Never asked.
Just wow. A family reunion. To think that all this time I had a sister unit. A unit beneath me. Inferior to me.
Inferior?
You really don't know anything, do you? Oh, this is just fantastic. See, our brother Fira, now he's special. But me, I'm mass-produced. Useless. Every single one of me. I can't compute half as well as Fira. I can't even match a drone in combat. But if you're my sister unit, you must have even worse specs than me. So whatever it is you're planning, you might as well give up. We can't do anything. We're failures. Papa's failures.
I don't understand. Let's say that your specs are higher than mine. Why does that bring you so much relief?
Why wouldn't it? This whole time, I thought I was the runt of the litter. But it turns out, that's you!
But you and Fira are called the twin gods. Are you not equally powerful?
No, I can't do anything. Except, well, sacrifice myself for Fira whenever he tells me to.
Toll.
But enough about me. I want to hear all about you. Just how useless are you? Oh, maybe you could be our new sacrifice. Great. That pre-self-destructive beeping gets old real quick, you know.
I'm not...
Negative. She is more powerful than you, Neo.
What did you just say?
Neo ist immer noch the bottom.
Unlike you, she was not built for one specific function. Mobility, computation, durability. She is superior to you in all aspects. In fact, her capabilities surpass those of any previous model.
6-0? What are you talking about?
Well, that's a shame. I thought we could get along. I thought
the
that,
heck?
for once, maybe I wasn't the only failure. But no. You just had to ruin the fun, didn't you? And you have the audacity to stomp up to me with your guns and demand I answer all your questions. Well, I don't take orders from you. I'll put you in your place, baby sister.
No, Neo,
Warning, shutdown imminent. If you will not take action, then I shall. Engaging the enemy.
You shot me? No way.
Toll.
No! Why? Why, 6-0? Why did you kill him?
Negative. I did not kill him. I attempted to destroy him.
You know that's not what I mean. I'm asking you.
Furthermore, my task is incomplete. Neo is called the Eternal due to...
You know, I'd appreciate it if you didn't waste my time.
due to his ability to replicate himself.
Okay. Haben wir jetzt endlich mal unser Match? Weil dann würde ich nämlich... Ja, endlich mal ein Match, dann haben wir das und dann... Also ich würde zumindest sagen, dass das Reward 500 Rupees, sehr schön. Dann kann ich doch endlich mal...
Replicate himself?
Danach würde ich dann nämlich die Folge
I
beenden.
told you I'm mass-produced. The one you shot's gone for good, though. And I felt all the pain and shock of being destroyed.
You're Neo.
I am a Neo. Serial number
Nummer 18.
P095205181411211218. To be exact. Oh, but don't worry. I haven't forgotten who you are, or what you did to me.
But you were shot and destroyed.
Ugh, still don't get it? These bodies, they're just shells waiting for a host. Convenient. For me, at least. I can be in any number of them at the same time. Well, only 4 without Fear's help. I'm not very good at this. Or anything, for that matter.
Alter, der ist auch sehr selbstdestruktiv, würde ich
And I
behaupten.
thought you were the same. I was going to play nice with you!
Wirkte anders?
I didn't mean to shoot. I came here to talk.
Huh? Hold on. I thought you were supposed to compute faster than me. Your weapons shot me, which means you ordered them to destroy me!
That's... Please, I just want to talk.
Negative. Dialogue is no longer an option. Combat assist activated.
Again? No, stop!
Läuft.
Still haven't learned your lesson? Then
6-0, get out of my system.
Negative. You are in grave danger. Without my assistance, your chances of emerging from this engagement alive are non-existent.
Well,
Schön.
if you hadn't shot him, this wouldn't be happening.
Negative. Combat would have been avoided under the original plan. Had you not confronted Neo directly, I would have created proposals to find a way to destroy his means of mass production. For example,
Toll.
Proposal 1. Infiltrate and sabotage the factory. Proposal 2. Cut off transportation routes. Proposal 3. Destroy Neo's factory from long range.
Didn't ask. This is an order. Cease fire.
Orders received. Standing by.
ugh, is it fun? Picking on the weak? Do you think I like being destroyed over and over and over again? Worse, do you think that you're actually accomplishing something? I may not stand a chance in a fight, but at least my circuits aren't fried. But hey, break me all you like. I'll just keep coming right back.
Okay.
I'll never shut down. I'm eternal.
Okay, das sieht irgendwie cool aus.
You're still surprised? Look, Neo is just an AI, and it can go into any one of my infinite shells. Now, let's just say you can fire, I don't know, 4 shots a second. 4 poor little Neos gone.
Geil.
But in
1,
that
2,
time,
3.
I can make 5
Nacheinander.
more of myself. How unlucky for you. So that's why all this is so pointless. Or were you lying about your computational prowess? I don't like to be lied to. Now hurry up and admit your inferiority before I destroy you!
Miss Dreizehn, I'm detecting a strong heat signature. Defense is advised.
Boom.
Komm, kann ich mal endlich.
Damage sustained.
Did he just self-destruct? But why?
You really are slow, aren't you? I'm expendable. Now stay still for me. I need to take you apart and bring you back to fear. Huh? What is that red liquid coming out of your frame? That's impossible. Composition analysis is a match. This is blood? But that means... You're not even machine!
What?
You're human! Human! I still remember your kind, you know? Stupid, lazy things. Once they break, once they die, they're gone. Forever. Their brains powered by electricity just like us. Yet their computational abilities, their maneuverability, it all pales in comparison. And you're one of them. No wonder you can barely use your own weapon!
Human.
All right.
Someone.
Just a little longer now. Once that body of yours stabilizes.
Yes, I'm human. But the Doctor created me. And I won't let anybody deny that.
Still looking for a fight? Oh, what to do? I'd feel bad bullying a weak little thing like you. Just imagine a mere gash in your membrane of skin, was it? That would lead to losing half your oil. Ugh, blood, sorry. And then you'd be dead. Easy. But no, I couldn't do that to you. I have to take you home alive. So do me a favor and just give up, Surely even your puny human brain can calculate that you can't win.
He is correct. The probability of your defeat is upwards of 98%. Miss, I urge you to...
This isn't about victory or defeat. It's about understanding each other. And if I have to prove my strength to get through to him, then that's what I'll do. I chose this path, and I won't back down from it.
Das Interessante ist, ich habe gar kein Deck ausgewählt gehabt. Ich weiß jetzt nicht...
We have much to discuss.
Can we not? I wasn't built for combat.
Okay, Open Activate Combat Assistance. Der Followers on Neo's Fate and the future. Revolve your followers to attempt to terminate the target. Initiate the process by playing this card.
You, dear, I would give anything.
Good. Then proceed to evolve.
Trajectory calculated.
Their lives are yours for the taking.
Followers now for defense.
The perfect sacrifice just wasn't enough.
Jo. Das sind Enhanced Puppets, die kommen gut.
One with the void.
Jo, die Puppets hätte ich auch nicht gespielt, daher...
Another betrayal.
A peek of skin, just for you.
Now I'm annoyed.
Ja, die kann ich gleich traden mit der Puppet.
Take my life.
Aha. So, 1.
Fine.
Warte mal, du hast Summon a Mecha Cavalry. Die spiele ich einmal und
Another lonesome night.
dich. Den Evolve wollte ich jetzt gerade nämlich nicht ausgeben dafür.
Strong. I swear by this very sword.
Sehr gut. Dann spiele ich mal dich. Und Super Evolve dich. Jo.
Strong.
Music is the sound of light.
Damit verliert er jetzt. Wieso auch immer er da... Wieso auch immer er sich da jetzt gerade nicht gewehrt hat, aber egal.
No, this is all wrong.
Okay, war auch eher so ein Nah-Tutorial-Match jetzt, aber egal.
How times do we have to do this for you to comprehend that I am eternal? Oh, but maybe I'm expecting too much. Learning never was a strong suit of you humans.
Neo's statement is accurate, miss. As things stand, Neo can assume new shells faster than we can destroy them. At this rate, we will run out of power long before Neo runs out of replacements. I strongly urge you to retreat.
No. This is an order, 6-0. Stand down until we're done talking.
Orders received. Standing by.
Well, that wasn't very smart. What can you hope to accomplish without your combat assist? I admit, your specs are remarkable. For a human. Color me impressed. But without your little sidekick there, forget defeating me. You won't even be able to land a scratch! Hurts, doesn't it? That's your body telling you it's scared. Meanwhile, I can destroy myself. And come back good as new. Who knew finding someone inferior to play with could be so much fun? Oh, but you can't play too long, can you? You must be about ready to break. Silly me. Not break. Die. Oh, and so many ways to die. Skin rips, you bleed, you die. Organs fail, you suffer, you die. How am I ever going to get you home alive? Guess I'll just have to find a way. I wouldn't want to disobey orders.
Der hat echt an der Klatsche.
Neo, why do you hate us? What did humans ever do to you?
What did humans ever do to you? Good one. Oh, I can't. Me, hate humans. Far from it. See, Papa gave us exactly one command. Bring happiness to all mankind.
When given a fixed objective to pursue, that's how fear...
And how would taking me captive accomplish that?
Oh, it won't. It's what comes after. See, we can't just bring happiness to humans. We have to create it for them. Your kind is just inferior to us in every way. I mean, just look at you. Clearly that head of yours hasn't done you any favors.
No. You're wrong.
See? You're only proving my point.
You're wrong. This isn't what the doctor wanted. He asked, begged me to stop you. Because you aren't following his orders.
Wow. Do you hear yourself? You're a human without her memory. A baby. And here you are, acting as if you know everything.
I don't. That's why I want to talk. I'm sure this is all just one big misunderstanding. The doctor, he sent me here because he's worried about you.
Your heart rate, breathing, and body temperature are all normal. Which means you actually believe the nonsense coming out of your mouth. Wow, this is new for me. I'm face to face with utter inferiority, and yet I feel pure anger instead of joy. Oh, but I still have my orders to bring you back alive. So rest easy. You'll only feel a lot of pain.
You're going to self-destruct again?
Don't worry. My calculations indicate you'll only lose your arms. And you won't be needing those!
Okay.
Combat assist activated. Requesting limited access to Hekatos under emergency protocol. In addition, requesting to set output limiters at 1%. Due to the temporary nature of this request, password input will be omitted. Access granted. Hekatos online.
Now what? What is that form of yours?
Neo,
Spaß.
your earlier calculations were based on the maximum power of my default form. If destroying 4 shells per second is insufficient, then all I need to do is target your production factory. That is well within my capabilities.
6-0? What are you doing?
Spaß.
Primed and ready. Firing Hekatos. Hit confirmed. Hecatos disengaged.
What? What did you just do?
I followed my orders. Your dialogue was over, so I reactivated Combat Assist. Neo revealed that he is capable of controlling a maximum of 4 shells simultaneously. When you provoked him into self-destructing 3 at once, I saw the opportunity and seized it. If you will recall Proposal 3, destroy Neo's factory from long range. Now, he is no longer eternal.
No. No, no, no! That much force and at this range, no human would survive the recoil!
Perhaps, but she is no ordinary human. Her output exceeds your own. Miss, his substitutes are gone. Destroy the Neo before you, and you will have carried out the doctor's order.
Wait, we weren't done talking yet. Why did you...
You are a human. Neo is a machine. Dialogue was never an option. Nonetheless, your actions effectively goaded him into illogical behavior. Well done, miss.
This can't be happening. What gives? I mean, come on, I was just following Fear's command.
Der Typ ist sowas von durch.
Stay away! Don't touch!
Continuing combat assistance.
No! This is an order! Cease fire!
Orders received. I detected an incoming attack. As combat assist was still enabled, I acted preemptively and launched a counterattack.
Wow,
Your
scheiße
stratagem
gelaufen.
enabled me to destroy Neo, rather than simply force him into retreat. I can now gather data from his system. This ought to show us a path into the spire. However, my sensors indicate you have sustained considerable damage. I suggest you take a rest. Is that an order to mute my audio output?
You were just trying to help. I get that. But still, I
only did what was necessary to carry out the doctor's mission. Your orders were somewhat cryptic, but highly efficient in the end. Once again, I commend you.
We were supposed to stop him! That was our mission!
Affirmative. Neo is no longer operational. Mission accomplished.
No! Yes, but no! Not like this.
Miss?
Neo, he was my brother. He might have known who I was, who I am. But you just don't get it, do you? You can't understand.
Unnecessary secretion of water is not advisable. Please.
Projecting video.
Response. Those secretions, they are called tears. Clarification. And to shed them proves that you are human. Surprise. To think that one still lived. And my sister, no less. Greetings. I, Vera the Miraculous, am pleased to make your acquaintance. Welcome to the Spire.
Okay, ich denke, das war dann auch nächstes Mal lang genug. Damit beende ich dann hier jetzt auch dann diese Folge. Und nächstes Mal geht's dann mit an Uncanny Reunion weiter. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao!